Nice round of applause for Jacqueline. There we go.
All right, Jacqueline took her shoes off for this. I have no idea what that means, but
White hat and leather shoes.
yes. All right, we may need some more. You know what? You could take the mic off the stand if you'd like.
Yeah, you can hold on to that.
Because I would be afraid it might obscure the view of the camera.
Yeah, hold on to the mic, Jacqueline.
Yeah, can you? All right, hold on.
You can put your shoes down on the floor if you'd like to. It's a wardrobe. Take your shoes, please.
Check.
Wardrobe.
All right, we're good.
The wardrobe.
Wow, we have someone from wardrobe here. We really do.
All right.
Holy.
All right, so my name is Race. That's Andy Chase, Jacqueline. You met us both. Just pretend you didn't
Hi,
for
Race and
camera
Chase.
purposes.
Very nice to meet you.
This here should not be a distraction to you. I hold it a lot. It's a nervous habit, and I hold an ice cream scoop. It's odd, and I realize
I
that.
love ice cream.
You do?
Oh, good.
Maybe I'll be able to hook you up
What's
with
your
one.
favorite flavor?
I was going to ask you that question. So what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Black raspberry.
What a way to start an interview. What's your favorite?
Or
Imagine like on
strawberry.
Conan, if like Tom Cruise sat down and he's like, what's your favorite flavor ice cream?
I like the way
Before
she said
anybody
it,
even
though.
knows anything about you.
Did you hear what she said? She's like, black raspberry.
Do I just say I love the sandbar?
I like
So do I. This is
Beautiful.
perfect. This is why we're doing it at the sandbar for the purpose of scenery.
I like black
Because the show
raspberry.
sucks. We have to make sure everything else is just right. So first of all, tell us about you, Jacqueline. You're from Millstone, which I've never heard of, which is impressive to start.
Millstone Township.
Where is this?
It's a little cupcake town. Way too sweet in the middle.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's on the border of Ocean and Monmouth County, right by Great Adventure.
Oh, all right, it's like Jackson area.
No.
Well, if
it's
you're
like-
saying by Great Adventure,
It's Monmouth County.
she's like
so
Great
it's
Adventure
fine.
in Dallas.
Now you live, you said Millstone Township, but what is your unofficial title? You told me before. You're Miss what?
Jacqueline?
No, you said like you're Miss Jersey Shore.
Oh, I am the Jersey Shore.
There you
baby.
are.
You are. Why do you feel this? Why do you feel you are the Jersey Shore?
Because I'm a water sign.
You're what? She's a water sign.
Is that right? So is that qualifies you as being the Jersey Shore?
I am the Jersey Shore.
It's awesome. Hey, with that attitude, you're going places, I'll tell you. So
No, I love the beach. You know, like the simple things about the beach, like finding seashells and,
sea glass.
you know,
Do you like to
in
hunt?
the water.
I have questions prepared, and one of my questions is, do you like to hunt?
No.
The reason was because I couldn't come up with another thing. Do you like to? And I used hunt instead of fish.
Do I like to hunt?
Yeah.
No,
You don't.
of course not.
Are you afraid to kill an animal? Or is it because
I
you
would
just
never hurt a
couldn't
fly.
shoot a gun?
I would never. I save bugs that are like in my house. Like most girls would be like scared and like call their boyfriend like, oh my god, there's like a spider.
Although that is very...
I'll be like, oh, like let me just like put you outside.
That's great. We're learning a lot about you with ice cream flavors, the ability to the inability to shoot a gun and save flies. We've learned more about you than we probably even need to know. Just with
Why
that.
would you need to shoot a gun?
But I have questions I'd like to ask you.
Okay.
First of all, this is a big one for me because it's important to know
Well,
these
as long as
things.
it's a big one for you.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Already, I'm thrown off my game completely. All right. Have you ever gotten into a fist fight?
Absolutely not. Ladies do not
The
fight.
reason why I'm saying this is the last Hawk Honey event we did, there was nearly a
That
fist
was
fight.
almost fisticuffs.
So I
Yeah.
want to make sure before I even start.
Ladies do not fight. It's one of the morals I grew up with.
Okay.
Strong, you know, Monmouth County upbringing. And we do not fight.
That's a
Ladies
quality
do
of
not
Monmouth
fight.
County
What,
ladies.
what would you do? Would you walk if a girl started with you and you got heated? What would you do? How would you handle the situation?
I would walk away.
Just walk
I'd be
away.
like, I'm above this. B-I-T-C.
And then she would kill a spider.
No, I won't kill spiders.
that's
We
right.
already went over this.
What is your favorite characteristic about yourself?
My love.
Love.
Your love. Give us the craziest college drunken night story right now. Let's go.
Right now, Carrie is leaving in the parking lot.
There's too many. I mean,
You don't have one real good one, real life. Oh my God, where's my underwear?
Like you went too far with a mascot from your basketball
oh,
team.
the craziest college story, okay?
Right.
I went to Marist College, and I was down the street from CIA.
Okay.
And I was at the club one night, like, and this
What was
guy.
that? Wait, what was that again? That's awesome.
But
Electricity.
I was at the club with boys, which is now like closed for eternity because they were like serving to minors.
Okay. All right.
I was a minor. So I was about 19 or 20, and this guy from like my high school just like comes up to me, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing here? Like, I'm in New York, we're not in New Jersey, like, what are you doing here? Turns out he was like my friend from high school, and he went to the school like down the street. And we ended up like just like having
I was hoping that wasn't the end of the story.
That's wild.
well, I'm not gonna get into like details.
You don't have to give us
Seriously,
details.
that might have been the worst story I've ever heard in my life, though.
Well, I mean, it was surreal. I mean, running into like your high school friend who you haven't seen in like 2 years.
How far is Maris
Just
from where
like,
you
hey,
grew up?
Jackie.
She's like, I actually grew
That
up in
still might be the worst story I've
Beirut.
ever heard in my life.
How far is Maris from where you grew up?
3 hours.
All right, so that's not that crazy.
My ex-boyfriend used to make it there in like an hour and 45 minutes.
If you were from like Istanbul, it'd be an incredible story. But considering you're from 3 hours, no, it was a beautiful
I
story.
guess you just have to, you had to been there. It was,
Okay,
it was
so
a good feeling.
As long as it made you happy, that's all that matters. Well, let me ask you, what if your house was burning down, right? Which I would hope it never
I
would
have
happen.
dreams about it all the time.
That's my next question. Do you have dreams about burning down houses? But if your house was burning down, what would be the first thing you'd grab?
My
you
dog.
Your dog, non-living thing.
Noxie.
A spatula.
My Jerry Garcia lithograph.
Really? That would be what you'd grab?
Paris in the Rain.
That's impressive. Do you remember your dreams, by the way? Because I don't.
I do, yeah.
You do. I know why I don't remember my dreams.
She's gonna leave here later. She's like, that was an awesome dream.
Because you complete the runs.
I think I never woke up last night. This isn't even real, actually. This whole interview is just happening in my dream, and I'll forget it tomorrow, which is what's awful about this.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, so we should ask a question that requires an
Everything's
answer.
fantastic.
All right, so you're ready for some definitive question and answer? Very simple.
We call it the
trivia.
fast money round.
Yeah, it's like the speed round. You ready
Actually,
for
so
that?
does Family Feud.
Well, hopefully my Marist education will have paid off.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the first question.
This is where it gets difficult. Yes,
All
you
right.
can start.
Who is
This is difficult.
it's gonna
No,
get-
these haven't been.
who
thus
is
far.
the Vice President of the United States?
You got this.
Yeah, it's all you. Come on.
I know you have it.
I know this.
You do. Just give it some thought. Do you want me to tell you who the president is?
John.
Do you want me to tell
He's a
you who
white
the
guy.
president is?
Maybe hearing his name might strike a chord.
Do you know who the president is, by the way?
She does. Of
Joe
course.
Biden.
Well,
Vice president? No, that's the vice president. The
Good,
president
Very good. Vice
All right.
President Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Who's the president, by the way?
Barack Obama.
Good.
I voted for him.
That's awesome.
Okay. There's only one person that's allowed to live on Island Beach State Park. You call yourself Miss Jersey Shore. You
Good
should
question.
know this.
Good question.
Who is that person that's allowed to live there?
Andy Chase.
Nancy Chase.
That'd be nice.
Correct.
That would be nice, but it's not me, unfortunately.
I don't know.
You don't know this? I didn't know
it's
either,
the-
actually.
Like the park ranger or something.
Park ranger.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
I think that's acceptable, personally, but it's the governor.
The governor.
The governor. Believe that? Did anybody else know that, by the way? That's incredible information, Michelle. Thank you. What is the ingredient? What are the ingredients of a chicken parmesan?
Sandwich or
Just no sandwich. We'll leave the bread for carbs.
chicken. A little bit of marinara. Some mozzarella.
Okay.
There we go.
And
That's
some
one more, I guess.
There's one major.
Parmesan cheese.
There you go. All right.
Good
She's
job.
good.
Good
All right.
job.
She
She
did
knows
well.
that.
All right. Give it up for Jacqueline.